Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back for some more RimWorld today. We are here at the Toxic Waster Colony, and as you can see, we've got quite a full load here in both the barn and the prison. They're both loaded up with weirdos, basically. Yes, we have a whole bunch of man-eating... What are these things called? Buttercup, that's it. No. This is not a buttercup. Well, it is, but it's also not. It's some sort of man-eating flesh beast. That's it. Yes, a mature flesh beast, and they are weird looking. But good news is the shuttle will arrive in 12 hours for them, and I think I just heard it arrive for the prisoners. Yep. So it is a big day, or a big couple of days, because we've got to get these folks out of here. And this is really, really fantastic, actually, because it's a prelude to us actually getting ready to go on the offensive. That's right. So the ultimate plan for the series here, which has gotten quite long, much longer than I ever expected here, and I'm pretty proud of it. I'm glad all of you guys are still tuned in here up to this point. You are true fans of RimWorld, and I appreciate you guys. But so the ultimate point here, how we're going to go for the final, is to attack this Empire settlement right here. Now we're going to have to drop pod in because they've surrounded themselves with mountains, like the cowards that they are. So we've got to drop pod in, which is no problem. Actually, you see, I have prepared. We've got many transport pods ready, and in fact, they're all fueled up at this point. I think this one's still getting its pod built, but we are on the way to freedom forever, to liberate the the Imperial faction. We have been at war with them for a little while, and they've only raided us once or twice, but they've hit us with a lot of toxic waste. Now I know you might think, well, so the heck what? You're right, we love it, but it's still not acceptable. They still can't just do whatever they want to us. So let's get these folks out of here. It's time to carry them to the shuttle, get these people gone here because this thing is timed. But nonetheless, that's only the first step. And let's check on our genetics over here. Looks like one gene morpher is laying empty. We've got one that is active with a bear/boomaloop genome. That's cool. I think we're waiting on another genoframe probably. Yeah, to initiate that second one. Well, we've got a good one. Let's just use that, I say. I'm going to worry about those shuttle people later, but let's get this cell designed here. We're going to go with, what was it, Ursine Boomaloop? Yes, it was. And I believe, we'll do the good, I believe what we want is the controller. Yep. So this thing's interesting. It actually says something about us being able to detonate it for a limited amount of fuel sacks for increased combat versatility, for in exchange for hurting themselves. So we can actually use these guys to blow up, but they don't die apparently, or it looks like they just take a small hit to the health and you can do it again and again. I don't know. We've never tried this. I've never tried it personally, but we're going to. We've got one working. There's our second one. We're going to initiate synthesis with somebody who's got the brains over here. Hiroshi. He can do it. All right, I'm going to sit here and micromanage that. But inside the growth cells, we've got two wolf shrimp is what they are. And I know shrimp, it doesn't sound all that ferocious, but trust me, we're talking about razor shrimp hybrids here with wolves. Razor shrimp are like man-sized crustaceans with like claws for hands. They're part of the alpha animals mod pack, and they are ferocious. I've seen them kill colonists in like 1 or 2 hits. They're like ultimate melee animals. But nonetheless, we've got a couple of canine hybrids with those. I can't remember. I hope we put the controller in there for those. It's basically what I'm going to use for every single animal at this point. And the controller, in case you're unaware, it's like the final stage. You can do like fertility unblockers so you can breed your animals, or a controller will let you like recruit them just like they were a pawn. I can hit the R button and recruit the animal and move it around and stuff. So we're hoping to get a couple of those. I do have some bear scarabs, but man, oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Nonetheless, we've still got some prisoners too, so let me get rid of these punks. All right, there we go. The shuttle is ready. Let's launch it. Boom, quest complete. What did we get from this one? Something good, as I remember. Oh, there it is, the Persona Core. So we can use this now to initiate some pretty sweet bionics for sure. We can take the time and craft all the different components up using that as a base and then get some really powerful stuff. Or I can call in a trade ship and just trade it away for silver and then buy a bunch of prosthetics from a from a prosthetics trader. So I think we'll do that instead, actually. It's just going to take a little bit less time. Obviously, it's probably not as money effective, cost effective as just outright selling it as it is creating the bionics ourselves from the ground up. But at this point, I don't care. I'm going to give them a little bit longer, though. We need to get some more clothing created if we're going to do some serious trading here. Let's see, we got cowboy hats. Looks like Princess good. I've got her working on pants and shirts right now. So actually, I've got her recycling right now. So let's... Yeah, I'm going to take that off there. Just suspend that one. Let her start working on it. Like I said, we need some trade goods. The AI Persona Core is a good start, but it's only worth like a couple thousand, I think, to trade or whatever. We'll see. Maybe I will use it to craft with in the meantime. I don't know. Let me look through the list and see what we can do. Okay, well, I went ahead and decided to just craft up the May AI chip. It's Medical Assistant Artificial Intelligence or something like that chip. And of course, that creates 5. So we'll have 5 of those. And for one thing, I've put up a protective exoskeleton. So we just need 2 of these and then some hyperweave, which I think we might have. Otherwise, I can just call a textiles trader and get some of that. But also, we've got the tactical cornea implant is an option that takes 2 as well. So that's going to leave us with one single left. I'll probably just go for an exoskeleton suit, the regular kind over here. Suspended so they don't get all confused. But yeah, because that only takes 1 plus some components. So let's see. Ooh, is she working? Yes, perfect. Gizmo's got the perfect timing. And we just finished the I keep calling it May for something. MAAI chips. They're around here somewhere. She just finished them. Didn't take her too long. Ah, there they are. These are very valuable. Yeah. If I could get my hands on some more of those AI things, I think we'd be good. The Persona cores. Yeah, but like I said, we're kind of rushing here to attack. I'm getting impatient. I want to see what their enemy base looks like. I want to see what we can do with these animals. It's getting exciting. But nonetheless, death rest is complete. Oh, good. Time to eject him. See, this is pretty good timing. Yeah, wake now. There it is. Yeah, that's decent timing for us because, like I said, if we can attack in the next month or so, then that'll mean he's probably nice and rested, ready to go. Ooh, what's she dropping? Legendary leather pants. Let's go. Good job there, princess. Oh no, check this out. Ryan just came out of death rest, sanguiphage, and he OD'd. Bro, what's wrong with you? What are you ODing for? God, he came right out and just injected go juice beyond belief. Yikes. Hopefully he'll be okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get him ordered up for some Thrumbo milk. Oh, yeah. Where is it? We've got to have some. Add bill. Thrumbo milk. There it is. So, yeah, this stuff comes from our Thrumbos. Obviously, the females, we can milk them, and we can get wool off of both genders, as long as you've got what's called the Thrumbo extension mod. It's pretty great. I would highly recommend it. It basically just adds those 2 things. You know, I know it might tweak some other things with the Thrumbo. It's worth a read, but it's a pretty simple mod that just adds some really cool stuff. This stuff assists with healing in that it increases blood filtration, pumping, and it reduces pain. So if I get somebody who's wounded or something pops up like that, you know, it's good just to order some Thrumbo milk because it will help them along the road. Oh boy, there it is. The second shuttle has arrived. Time to get these monstrosities out of here. Just in time, too, because some of them are getting real low on food. But, yeah, I'm going to prioritize that. Carry Jitterbug to the shuttle, please. Emma, drop the insect meat. And I'd like you to carry Chamberay to the shuttle next. Okay, only about 9 more to go. Okay, it is a nice little procession of man-eating flesh beasts going to the shuttle, one after another. Reserved by Skunk. Carry Ziggy to the shuttle. Come on, Emma, you're not done yet. Alright, it's reserved by Falcon. Good, we're almost done here. Just a couple more, and we are going to send off this shuttle. Okay, there it is, the final one. I'm keeping you guys well advised on these animals, because basically I want them out of here. So there they go. Thank God. Now we have got What do we get? What do we get? Oh, a bunch of gold. There it is. The healer mech serum. So one use superdose turned on to heal conditions will target the heal the worst single health condition affecting someone at any given time. Works even on health conditions that would otherwise be incurable. Not too shabby. So we're going to keep that around, obviously. We'll save that. I think what we'll use that for... Oh, okay, good, good, good. We're extracting genes right now. I'm getting some alpha genes. That's what that was right there. But no, I think we'll use that and save it for Emma, because she's going to be the last one at the colony, her and any kids that are left behind when we go to launch an attack. So if we succeed and the colony lives, Emma might get sick or something like that or whatever. So she might need that still. Nonetheless, it might come in handy too before then if somebody gets some crazy illness. I don't know what we would use it for. I was just thinking though, I wonder if it would like cure a luciferium addiction. Although why would we want to cure that, you know? Now, speaking of which, we do have one Luciatic here. That is the Iron Chef. He's the only one, and we did it out on purpose. I volunteered him to be... He's actually a really good pawn. Iron Will, Careful Shooter, Gourmand. Gourmand's the only downside, and he just came to us too. I didn't design this guy at all, but he's turned out to be one of our best. In fact, I might end up giving him that tactical cornea implant that we're going to be crafting shortly, the one we're using the MAAI chip. Yeah, he might be a good candidate for that because he's got some shooting, but he's still got a little bit of a few levels to go. So nonetheless, we are gearing up, and we've still got 2 prisoners. These are our blood bags, basically, for Ryan. Oh my god, there it is. The glorious wolf shrimp. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Oh, and I can recruit it and order it around? Oh, no way. It's got a melee attack. Should we take it out into the wild and just have it attack stuff? Come on, let's go, Wolf Shrimp. Me and you, buddy. This is awesome. So we're going to test his abilities as a wolf and as a shrimp and see which one stands alone. Now, we got to be careful, too. I forgot to mention, in case you guys missed it, there is a swarm of insects ready to hatch over here. But if we just steer clear of them, we'll be okay. All right, Riley has a shoot frenzy, but I don't care because I've got a wolf shrimp who's hungry. Oh my god, look how fast he is too. Can you imagine a couple of these going into battle? Because we've got 2 of them. I should go for more, shouldn't I? Look at this thing, just cruising the map. Oh, hello there, bird. Are you ready to get slashed? Come on, baby. Okay. What do you got for me? Cassowary Revenge. Right eye cut out. Bite crushed. This thing just had a little peck. Nothing bad. Come on home, buddy. That was a good test of your skills. Don't want you to get too injured or absorb too much toxins. That's another thing, too. We're okay right now. The animals are not getting toxic fumes or anything. I should probably go ahead and just get all the thrombos put in the barn. Yeah, we'll put everything in the barn. I don't want it getting exposed because the thrombos are coming, too. We're going heavy on the animals when we finally attack. We're bringing this monstrosity here, the thrumbaloop. The boom squirrels. Let's see. Yeah, these things are actually set with fertility on blockers, and we were super lucky. We ended up getting a breeding pair. You can see, I believe, there they are. Yep, she, I should say, is already pregnant, actually. So, anxious to see what kind of litter this thing puts out. It's a boom loop plus a rodent. So, we were kind of hoping to use these as a little mini grenades, basically. Just drop those right into our enemy's midst and have fun with it, but the more the better, obviously. So want them to reproduce. Let's see. This is our next shrimp wolf. It's coming. It's coming. And, of course, we got 2 more big booms coming as well. So we're getting prepared. Okay, we'll take a look at the full strength of the Waster colony right here assembled. It's not quite the full strength, actually, but it's everything we need to clear these insects out of here. So I don't like being restricted right now. I need to be able to get out there and hunt. And actually, a whole bunch of insect corpses would be just what we need to fill up our freezer so we can start making more gene frames. But this will be a pretty easy clear. I think what we need to do is wait for Missile. So what is taking you so long, bro? You sick or something? He should be fine. He's coming up. We got to open the doors so the bugs will come right for us. And then we've got Raider. He's all juiced up. And he's going to come out here and trigger him. Here we go. Let's go. It's time. Don't worry, the wolf shrimp are all safely put away. They're not going to get injured at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. Come on now. We just need to get him back. He'll be fine. Everybody over here. This side, I've got Princess still working away. A few of the crafters are still crafting, but here they come. Oh yeah, the bugs are coming. Yeah, normally with the fog of war and the AI tweaks that it brings with it, oh man, we're lagging out real bad here. But anyway, normally these things would be a little bit tricky, but if we lock those doors open like that, it'll be okay. Oh look, yeah, it was loading up some friendlies arriving. We just had another friendly faction join in the fight. Not like we really needed it, but I guess they were itching for some action. It would be great if we could see these things. For some reason the fog of war doesn't seem... Okay, it's good. I think they're just going real slow. Yeah, when I get this advanced here in a colony like this, this is fairly typical. You get a bit of lag, at least I do with my rig, unfortunately, but it's coming along. It's coming along. They're going to get their fill of lead here pretty soon. It's actually good because it kind of allows us to see it develop here. Doesn't go too fast, but we're going to have to worry about that door. Don't want them to actually get in here. Okay, they're coming. This is the way to do it, though. Just wait till the last second. Oh, yeah, there's a hail of fire. I have no idea what the allies are doing. I think it's probably the pigs. All right, there we go. Doors are slamming shut. Any second now. Any second. There we go. Woo-hoo, last second. Oh, okay. So they're tanking at the doors now, but that's okay. Okay. Can you construct? No, step out of there. No construction there. Let's see, where's Emma? Emma can repair this. Get over here, Emma. Okay, she just better not open it. Come on, Emma. I know you're shooting. She's really tied up in her shooting right now. She'll get there. She'll make it. There she comes. All right, yeah, we got to watch it. That's, of course, why I do build two, though. Having a backup door like that, pretty critical. All right, do not open that, Emma. All right, there we go. She's repairing it as it's being torn down. It's a race against time here. But we've definitely got the upper hand. Oh, look at that. So I was wrong. It's not the pigs. It's a tribal colony that came to help us. Interesting. This is like one of our last allies. One of the last people we haven't betrayed yet. But it's pretty interesting. Yeah, they're definitely helping. At least helping us get our door repaired quickly. Oh man, straight up tribals versus insects here. This is pretty cool. And we're just taking shots at the back of them. Hope we don't accidentally kill any of our allies here. I mean, if we do, it's their fault, right? That's just how the world works here in the Rim. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just dismiss everybody. Most of them will stick around and just keep shooting. Or not. Some of them will. But yeah, we get to watch the rest of these bugs here. That's another thing that slows down the processing. When everybody's recruited like that, for whatever reason, that always makes it go a little bit slower. Now it's a little, you can see it's more smooth here. This is cool though. Let's watch the face off. They're still getting some help from our turrets. Oh yeah, I think the humans are gonna pull this one out. Thank goodness. And of course, oops, I just hit the starvation button, so it jumped us over there. Of course, any humans that, oh look, they're being flanked. Nice, man, they sent in a literal ton of backup, didn't they? Wow. All right, there we go. Pretty successful. All right, well, this is what I like to see right here. A bunch of insects getting piled up in our genetics freezer. That's going to be prime material for some experimentation. Now this, I'm getting tired of seeing there's too many dang pawns on the map right now. There's 132 humans right there, plus a handful extra I didn't capture. But man, oh man, get out of here. They are our allies, so we're just going to let them be. When I say capture, I mean the ones I didn't click on. But a few of them did get downed, so we've got some good human meat on the way too. Now these people, sadly, they'll probably just expire naturally due to their horrible insect injuries, but it is slowing everything down. Eventually they'll leave the map and we'll get back to normal here. But let's see, the animals are coming along nicely. The wolf shrimp almost done, and I'm really anxious to get these things implanted in the wombs so that I don't mess that up. I'm trying to really watch this. This one's got another 9% to go, so just passing time. Okay, we'll take a look at this. There's a social fight amongst the tribals, too. It's good to know that it's not just the wasters who are at each other's throats constantly. Unfortunately, these guys are waiting around for like another raid to show up or something, I guess, but I guess it's good. We'll use them. I kind of wish that I still had those, what were they? The big giant animals that I let escape through stupidity. Oh man, I still wish I had those around. We could have angered them by shooting a few arrows at them. Just let them tear through the group. That would have been fun to watch, but that's okay. They got away. I learned some valuable lessons. What were those things called now? I can't remember. God. It'll come to me, but nonetheless, they're the pinnacle of the alpha animals. Now, let's see here. Speaking of alpha animals, we've still got 3 ram that, I mean, we can't do much unless I want to build another genomorpher, but I am going to be looking to make some more alpha hybrids, possibly canine. Yeah, I've got 2 more canine genomes here. I'm thinking I'm going to breed up some more of those shrimp. These things are nasty, dude. So how many more control? Okay, I've got 1 more controller. Probably need to whip some more of those up too. So you come over here. Oh, I do already have the thing for it. We're real short on advanced components now. As soon as she makes them, Gizmo, she's been making stacks of 25 and stuff constantly. As soon as she makes them, though, they get used up almost immediately. So it's tough, but we're making it. I'm going to call in some more traders, too, as you can see up in stacking. I've got so much gold. I really don't need that much. Honestly, I could trade some of that away without problem. So I think I'm going to go for a textiles trader, because we do need a little hyperweave. Plus, oh, there's a synthetic heart right there. What? Hold on, I gotta get him to work on that. I forgot about that. Oh, now, hold on, let me pause it here. Spend. Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that. So we need to force Ryan here to work on that. 100%, because that's already got the advanced components and everything tied up in there. So that just needs a little bit of time, and it'll be a brand new bionic. Synthetic heart, no less. I must have made that for a specific person. I bet you we've got an old in here somewhere who doesn't have a good ticker. Or, I mean, if they just get up in like the mid 40s, I usually go ahead and give them a synthetic heart just to be, proactive. But there it is. The next wolf shrimp, we can successfully recruit him. We've been really lucky. We haven't had a single like genetic abnormality or anything like that. So it's going really great for these freaks. I'm loving it. And like I said, closely watching this one. Okay, well check this trade out. I'm getting an exoskeleton suit, an extra MA AI chip, some components, an advanced bionic arm, and a healing enhancer for 1,500 gold and a leg. Plus we're getting a little silver out of the deal, so I've been trading up, calling in as many trade ships as I want. I'm not restricting myself at all. We're trying to get some super soldiers built. So now again, the only question is who gets what here. Somebody is missing a pinky. That's who I bought the arm for. Let me go through real quick and find that person. I think that person also needs an extra leg. Yeah, the right pinky was bitten off. No, they're good. Okay, they got both legs. We'll bump that up. For an advanced component, I think it's definitely smart to use the best medicine you have available. And I'm going to give them the advanced bionic arm on the right shoulder. And tell you what, who is this? Let me look at the bio. Oh, yeah. Big. We'll give him the healing enhancer, too, while we're here. That's helpful. Pretty much makes him a super soldier. There we go. And administer a little thrombo milk after he's all done. There you go. It's nourishing. Oh, man. Check it out. Well, I was just admiring my hardworking geneticists here. And we got ourselves a siege. Check it out. So, of course, first things first, let's get all our people limited to, not the animals, nobody cares about them. Let's get them limited to the safe zone. This is our worker mechs. And schedule, bring them all in. Now, how do we want to handle the siege? Let's look at the wildlife. Okay, there's plenty of good wildlife on the map. Oh, guess what? There's still a bunch of people, too. So where is this siege at? Okay, this will be interesting, actually. If we might get to see that, yep, tribals are spreading. They're going for it, dude. That's insane. This is going to be cool. We can just watch these guys. All right, it's going to be a little slow because there's a lot of people on the map, but are they all assembling? Yes. Oh, well, we retreat inside the safety of our compound. The tribals go to take out our light work. Check it out. This is going to be awesome. Where's that siege at? Where's it at? Come on. There it is. It's a bunch of furries. Oh, these tribals might have their hands full, guys. Especially since they're kind of coming in waves at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this group's going to get just massacred. Then this group will probably get massacred. I think what I'm going to do then is we'll get a few of our best here. I like to just go in and change it to the smartest people. So we'll grab Raider, Iron Chef, Hiroshi, a few others here like Clope. Get them to man some of these. Yeah, I feel like it's important to offer our tribal friends a little bit of support here. And it's always nice to see mortars rain death from above. So let me grab one more person. Perfect. There we go. All right, so we're going to get those armed up. A little bit of aerial support, like I said. And we've got quite a battle ahead. Oh, no, they're leaving, it says. Interesting. Are they going to fight? Oh, man. Well, we've got quite a saga unfolding here ahead of us. I think this is probably a good time to end the episode here. So tune in for tomorrow's episode. You can count on it being up for sure. And we are going to see the conclusion of this battle. And hopefully we'll start to get engaged in our own battle here very shortly. So anyway, I appreciate everybody who's been tuning in this far. Hit that like button for me, guys. We are approaching the end, and I'm super pumped to see it. So this is just a prelude, and I will see you guys on the next one.